Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a huge Primark haul. Obviously we're going on holiday in 4 weeks today, which is exciting! I can't wait. We're off to Bulgaria, to Sunny Beach. We've been there, well I've been there a couple of times before and Craig once, so I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's probably going to be our last abroad holiday for a few years. So we're going to enjoy it and lap up the sun, because I feel like although it has been nice here, I've been missing a lot of it while I've been away. And obviously I needed clothes. I was desperate for some clothes. I still have clothes, summer clothes that are about 6 years old at least, but which I had before I met Craig. So it was definitely time for a bit of a revamp. Also, with having Olivia, my body's changed, so things don't fit the same. Some are too tight, some are too big. So I was really needing a huge wardrobe haul. So I've gone to Primark, gotten some bits and bobs. If you are interested in them, you might pick them up in your own Primark. So starting off with this t-shirt, it's mostly summer clothes, a few sort of like essentials, but mostly summer clothes, which will probably do me for another 6 years, because that's what we tend to do over here, because we don't really get much summer. We maybe get a week abroad or 2 weeks abroad, the odd day here and there, so summer clothes tend to be packed away, kept for the year after and previous years to come. So let's get started. So as you can see, I've got a huge bag, and this is only mine. There's nothing here for Olivia, it's all mine. So I will say I'll do try-ons as we go through of most of the things, so you'll get an idea of how they look and how they feel. Yeah, so just a basic plain white tee with the writing across the front, really comfy, really simple. Short sleeves, nice and clean looking, and I got it in a size 12 and it was £5. So I really like their t-shirts at Primark. They're so comfy and they're so cheap. So yeah, feels good quality as well. It's nice and soft. So going forward, so that's kind of a staple. Going forward, I've got a top here, tight, sort of like off the shoulder top. I really like the colour, the sort of burnt, it's really quite reddy, orangey, and the flowers. With the blue, I just thought it was really nice, and it's got the little like split detail at the side, so there's like a little sleeve with a split detail. It's really comfy top. It's loose around the stomach, which is always good, and I just really liked the colour. As you can see, it's just a really nice top. I think it's something we could definitely wear over here as well as abroad, even with a pair of jeans for a night out, for a meal or something. And that one was £4. I thought it was amazing value for a top. I got that in the size 10, which I think that was the only size. Like a lot of what I was finding is it was like really bigger sizes of things that were left, but or like really small sizes like a 6 or an 8, which I would just never get into. But this came in the 10 and I thought I'll give it a try, and I tried it on and it was perfect. So I actually got away with the 10. It's the elastic's a little tight round here, but really definitely get away with the 10. I think the 12 probably would have been too big, especially around the tummy. So that's that. And what else? I also got this cardigan. It's nice for any occasion, here or abroad, but obviously sometimes at evenings it can be a bit colder, so it's nice to have a nice clean cardigan. It's just a cream one, and it's got like the lace at the back, and it's just the plain cream sleeves and the cream at the front as well. I got that in a medium, which is 12 to 14. I actually think I possibly could have gotten away with a small, but a cardigan's nice to have that wee bit bigger, so I'm not going to change it or anything. And it was £8, so it's really good for a cardigan. It'll go for work here, holidays, you know, it can be worn anytime. I'll get good use out of that. I also got this dress, not something I would probably normally wear, but again, an off the shoulder one with a like flared. I just again really like the colour, that sort of like dusky salmon-y pink, again with the flowers. It's really, really pretty. It's a good length. And it's quite loose, so it's nice and comfy, and I don't feel restricted in it at all. It can be worn on an evening, or even if we're just out and about walking, you know, with comfy shoes on. I think it'll be really, really pretty. I really like that. What size? I got it in the size 12. I think this 12 is perfect. I think I generally am about a 12 in Primark now, so definitely coming down. I can probably get away with a 12, maybe a 10 in some things, as you saw, and that was £6. I mean, for a dress, that is amazing value, because as I say, a lot of my summer clothes will get packed away for next year, or, you know, future holidays abroad. So considering I know I'll get good use out of it, that's really, really good value. Also got two of these like tops. So the first one is this pineapple one, which I don't know, it's just walking by the aisle, put it the right way, I just really caught my eye. I think just nice and loose, and it's not too long, but it's not too short either, because I really wouldn't get away with crop tops or anything. It's a nice texture, it's soft, not too heavy for, you know, being in the sun, and I just really like the design. I just don't know, there's just something about it. I like the design, and I just thought it was a nice vest top, because obviously you need that when you're abroad. And that one, I got that again in a 12, so it's fine and loose, not tight around the tummy, especially when you're getting towards the end of the holiday after all the carbs, so they'll be good for them. And it was £4, so good price for a nice top. And I got the same again in the watermelon with the pink. I just oops, upside down again. I just really, really like that. I really like the colour. I'm a big fan of pink, and I just really, really like the design. So, and again, I think I got that in the, oh, I got that one in the 14. I would say I've picked that up wrong on the hanger. And I've taken the top. Have I worn that? Yeah, I've worn that, but it's fine. It's fine and loose. A 14, 12, 14 is not going to make a big deal. It'll be comfy to wear. So yeah, definitely an absolute bargain again at £4, and really comfy. You know, even could be worn over here for a night, like if you know, if you're going for a drink or a meal, or you know, to a barbecue and it's not freezing cold, you could get away with it with a pair of jeans. So I like that. Right, more t-shirts, and I'm a big fan of Love Island, and I seen they had a little sort of like Love Island section, and there was a really cute like strappy top which I really liked the colour of, which was like orangey, but it was proper crop top, and I didn't feel confident in it at all. But I seen this t-shirt, it's like bright orangey pink, and it just says I've got a text. Really probably cringy to a lot of people, but I just thought it was a nice t-shirt to chuck on around the house, or around even, you know, like some days when you just chuck on a couple of, like you'll put on your bikini and or your swimwear, and you'll put just a cheap pair of shorts on and a top, you know, just to go down to the pool and come back, you know. So and I just really like the colour and the style. As I say, I'm a big fan of Primark t-shirts. I just thought it was cool. That I got in a size, I think it's a 12. Let me see. Yeah, I got that in a size 12, which is fine, and it was £6. So again, for a t-shirt, it's not bad. It's just a comfy t-shirt that I can wear, even if it's going to the shop. I can be cool. What else did I get? I'll try and go through all the tops. So next up is this sort of like really burnt orangey top that's like long at the back, and it's like, oh, can you show you at the back? It's got like the fringe, the like lace detail at the back, and then it splits open, and it's just plain at the front. I just really like that. I'm a big fan of orangey colours. They seem to really suit me. And I also thought it would be good for work with it would be good for work as well with a pair of like leggings, or even jeggings, as I do tend to wear to work. I just thought it would be really comfy and cool. And obviously with a pair of like denim shorts, it might be quite nice, even for like an evening out at night time. I got that in the size 12, and that was £8. I did try the 10 on this, and it was definitely just a bit tight around the bust, so I needed the bigger size for around the boobs. So that's that one. Next up, more t-shirts, but these are sort of like bed t-shirts, like pyjama. So I got a black one and 2 white ones. I had these, they're called slouchy t-shirts, and I'd actually bought them when I was pregnant, for like postpartum. I thought they'd be really fine for the hospital, but I had them in like a 16, and they are huge now, just like not really covering much. Sometimes I have to wear them back to front, so they're not so low on my boobs. And I thought, you know, for all that they cost, go and get a couple more, because they're really fine and light for bedtimes, or even just going about the house with a couple, you know, with a pair of joggies on. So I got these ones. I got them in the size 12. I didn't try them on, but I'm sure the 12 will be fine, considering the 16 absolutely buries me. They look quite big, and they're just perfect for loungewear really in bedtimes. So I got 2 of them and a black one. Going again onto sleepwear, I really like Primark pyjamas, and I thought I should really get maybe a nice pair for going on holiday for, so I'm keeping these for my holiday. So it's like the candy striped, pink candy striped buttoned up top with the sleeves, and it's got a pocket at the front, just buttoned down, and I got the shorts to match. I just thought it was really nice and light and clean, and I thought it was just fine for bedtimes abroad, and obviously it can get quite hot here as well, so I'll no doubt probably wear it here as well after I come home. I'm just going to do this quickly because I really don't want you to talk about my underwear, but I got quite a few packs of underwear. They were all like 3 packs, a 4 pack. Again, just for, I don't know, I just felt like I needed a huge haul of everything, even the basics. I think because I was pregnant, I was wearing maternity pads, you have all these big black pants, and I've just never updated my underwear drawer, so I was like, let's really just have a big clear out. And for a £5 for 3, and that was the same, and that one's £3.50 for 4, just will be really good, and I can finally chuck out some of the old ones that are just done. So going on to shorts, I got quite a few pairs from Primark. So first off was this lovely chino white pair, nice and clean, probably more for the evenings, with a nice top. Will just look really nice, and it's got a nice gold belt with it, and the buttons, and it comes up here, which I suppose if you wanted the shorts to be a bit longer, you could open the button and make them longer. And for £6, that is really good value. I got these in the 14, I tried them in the 12, and it was just slightly too tight. Still got a bit of a mum tum, which does not want to go. When I lose weight, the tummy is always the last thing to go, so I got these in the 14. They will be nice and fitted, but not too fitted, and just really comfy, so I really like them. Next up is a sort of casual pair, which I absolutely loved. As you maybe have seen a few of my other hauls, I absolutely love flamingos. I have so much flamingo items. So this is just like a dusky pink jogging set, which again is probably the kind of thing you would wear down to the pool, just to chuck on, or the beach. Just fine and comfy for taking on and off and going down. It's got the flamingos either side and the drawstring. And again, I got that in a size 14 because the 12 was too small, so I had to get them in the bigger. And for £5, that's really good value, so I really like them. And that's that one's. And the last pair of shorts and last item of clothing is these blue gorgeous flowery print shorts. I think I kind of came across them and I just really liked it. It's got like that sort of paper bag waist shorts with this sort of elasticated bit and drawstring at the front, and they're just really loose and comfy. I love the flower detail on them, and I think with a nice white t-shirt, I just think that would be so nice, so crisp and clean, whether it's walking about during the day or even dressing up in the evening. I got them in the size 12. The 12 was absolutely fine, and they were, let's see, £4. So for a pair of shorts that will be worn a lot, that's a really, really good value. So £4 for them, and I really, really like them. A little makeup bag, which I thought was cool. It's got wake up and makeup with all the like makeup things on the front. It's clear with a little zip, and I just thought it'd be fine for putting all my makeup in when we go abroad. Something else I need something of is some new makeup, so that I'll be getting that before I go. So I thought that was a nice bag to put all my stuff in, and for £2 you can't go wrong. Also got a big pack of the cosmetic pads. I think they were like, yeah, 50p, so keep me going for a while. And the micellar Garnier skin cleansing water, so I'm just about out of that, so that. Just about there. Also got these lovely silver hoop earrings. It's got like a little, I don't know if you can see, but they're like textured, and I just thought, I don't think I've ever owned a pair of hoop earrings, and I just thought it'd be nice to dress up at night for when we go out at night times. I just thought they were really nice, and I like the textured ones because they just give it something a bit different, and they're not too big, so hopefully they'll be quite comfy. And they were £2. And I also got these beauties, which I just absolutely love, if you can see them. Yeah. They're sort of like goldy, peachy, pink colours. Very much my colours that'll go with a lot of my outfits. And I love dangly earrings, and I just thought they were so pretty, and they were £3. So something else to take on holiday with me. And lastly was 2 pairs of sunglasses. So I got these ones and that ones, and they were £2 each, and just gives me a selection of things to wear when we are on holiday. And I will show you how they look. So that's that one's, and I'll show you the other ones. I just really like the pink in them. Again, I have a lot of pink in my outer wardrobe. And that's the other ones. So that is definitely me sorted for most of my holiday. I'm off in a week, so I'm going to start kind of like laying things out in the case, getting packed and that for us going. So the only thing I need now is swimwear. I had a couple of bikinis which I just feel are not suitable for me at the moment, although I've done really well and lost a lot of weight. I've still got a bit of a mum tum, not so much the stretch marks, but more just a bit of cellulite. Things aren't quite as tight as they once were. So I've kind of been looking at all my options, and I'm just not sure about swimwear. I really love the swimwear, which is like, kind of gives you an open bit in the tummy, but I haven't tried one of them yet, so I'm going to have to see how I go with that. But I have looked at a lot of the high-waisted swimwear, well, bikinis, so I'm going to go and order a heap online, possibly from ASOS or Next, and just try it in the comfort of my home. And see how I get on. I'll only need maybe 2 or 3. I won't need a huge amount, but again, it probably will last me a couple of years, so we will see how we get on with that. But other than that, I think we're more or less sorted. I think that's really most of what I have now. Between what I've got already and what I have, I think that should keep me going. So I hope you've liked this video. I hope it's not too long, but it was a huge haul and I wanted to show you everything, especially considering it's the summer holidays. But I hope you've liked this video. Give it a thumbs up. If you are new to this channel, I would love you to subscribe, and if there's any comments, comment below, and we'll see you again next time. Bye!